404 at the Calico Overlook, Calico Hills Trails. The PR advisor was suddenly screaming for help and believed they might be stuck in the valley. The line went silent and disconnected.
Control 2 Victor 55. Put me on that, please.
2 Victor 55.
2 Victor, same traffic.
2 Victor.
635 Adam, you can assign me to it as well.
635 Adam.
Control 2 Victor 55. Can you just advise BLM, please?
No copy.
Control 2 Victor.
2 Victor.
Is our PR standing by, and if so, are they in vehicle or on bicycle?
I'll find out. Also be advised, BLM is also going to be en route.
2 Victor 55. I copy all those updates. Control 2 Victor. I'm arrived in the area.
2 Victor.
2 Victor 55. I'm at the gate.
2 Victor 55.
Control 635 Adam.
635 Adam.
We have 2 PRs calling in saying that they can hear somebody help it, asking for help, correct?
It's going to be 3 now.
I'm sorry, I didn't copy your last.
It's 3 different PRs calling in.
Since we have multiple PRs, can we get medical start rolling to that direction and just have them stage in the parking lot for now, if they're close enough for them to grab them?
I copy.
Sorry, this is going to be a medical call. It's just one broken leg, it looks like, for the last update. Copy. Control 2 Victor 55. It's going to be at the Calico Hills number 1. So it's going to, once you come in the main gate, it's going to be your very first turn off.
I copy. Are you out with the subjects?
Control 2 Victor 55. I got 1 PR stating that they can hear the subject, but they don't know anything more than that.
I copy.
Victor 55, Victor 1, I'm arrived. Which turnout are you on?
Hey, repeat that traffic for me. 2 Victor 1, 2 Victor 55. What was that last traffic?
Steve, he wants to know what turnoff you're at so he can find you.
So just go in the main gate. Once you go up, it's going to be the very first turnoff. I have my lights on, brake. I'm walking down towards where everyone's yelling, telling me where to go. So just give me a second. Let me start hiking on down. 635 Adam.
65 Adam.
Are you available to do a flyover, see if they can locate the subject and guide us in? 2 Victor 1, it's going to call Calico Hills 1.
No copy. 65 Adam, I'll request air.
Copy, thank you. With officers on scene, take a water source with you if you've got one. It's pretty hot outside.
Control 2 Victor 55. We're probably going to need the air unit to go locate this person. They're going to be in the rocks.
They're going to be in what?
Control 2 Victor 55. We just have people saying that he's up in the rock area, so we're going to need the air unit to come look for him.
I copy.
Hold on, 270. You need drone units that are logged on that can go to that as well.
Negative.
Air Joe.
Air 2, if you can fly over the Calico Hills 1. We have a subject in the rock area that possibly has a broken leg.
Control 2 Victor 55.
2 Victor 55.
Everyone's saying that from Calico Hills 1, that it's just a little bit north in the
2 Victor 55, I heard that it'll be just north of, and then your radio broke.
Air 2, I don't know if anything further, like a description of who we're looking for, or GPS coordinates or anything like that.
We don't have a description. We have coordinates. Our coordinates with an uncertainty of 8 are going to be 36.146575, break negative 115.430409. That was the PR's coordinates.
Was he with the patient when he made that call?
It doesn't seem like anybody's been out with the patient. It's all heard only. It should be just north of this location.
2 Victor 55. I have no one who has had eyes on this person.
I copy.
We copy. So, did they just hear screaming? Someone was specifically saying their leg was broken?
Confirmed. 3 people heard screaming. One of the PRs advised that it was possibly a broken leg.
And he was male. Here together. We're about 7 minutes out.
Victor 55, did you have traffic?
Yeah, down in this basin. There's still no one has eyes on this person. They just heard, a lot of people have heard this person yelling, but now all the yelling has stopped.
I copy.
2 Victor 55.
Victor 55, Victor 1. I copy. What do you need?
Hey, just one of us make sure we just stay above the top of the hill, because I'm not hearing anything.
Copy. All the witnesses are saying about 15 minutes ago, it sounded like he was getting weaker. And then we have a climber in green. He's got professional climbing gear. He's clearing all these crevasses. Who knows where he's at.
Affirm. I just spoke with some other people. They're saying he's further up towards me. But they haven't heard anything since I got here. No one's said anything.
635 Adam, I'm arriving. How do I get to where you guys are at?
Just go in the main gate and just follow the path. You're going to see our patrol cars. It's Calico Hills 1. It's the very first turnoff. Sarge, if you just want to get the CP right there, and we'll have medical stage there too.
So it's the first turnoff?
Affirm. Once you get into Red Rock, it's the very first turnoff. Calico Hills 1.
Copy. Victor 1, I'll maybe call back to you.
Victor 1, you are unreadable.
Air 2 to the unit that just put the bottle of water away in his leg pocket with the BM and the WF. Where from you is these guys supposed to be to call for help?
Everyone's saying it's up in the dark Red Rock. That's where they heard it from. They haven't heard any noise or anyone yelling for the last 15 minutes.
I'm sorry, this radio channel's not working out here. I don't know if switching to admin might make it better.
Copy. Phone admin.
There are a couple guys rock climbing up in this darker red section, kind of in the directions that the officers were describing. But when we flew by them, they waved us at first and they gave us an X, like they were okay. And they've since full aid and they're on the ground. They don't appear injured at all.
I'm with another rock climber. She said a couple rock climbers, when they heard the screaming, they went to look for the injured male. Control 2, Victor 1. I'm out with a rock climber that said a couple of her friends went looking for him. I advised them if they locate him, I gave them my phone number, or they can call 911.
Copy.
Control 2, Victor 1. I think I see somebody waving. Air unit.
Air 2, are you back on channel?
Control 2, Victor 1. We have somebody waving like in a canyon. She's wearing a white shirt.
Air 2, control.
Air 2, I'm up here at the sidewalk. You see all these people I'm with? They're all pointing at them. I don't know if this helps, but it's like straight ahead of us in between, in the little canyon right there.
Alright, you have those call for Air 2. You were saying you were on the sidewalk and they had a white shirt and they were straight ahead?
He's at the bottom where the red rock turns into like a lighter gray. He was waving at us. I can't see from this distance if he's trying to flag us down or if but he was waving this direction. He's right at the bottom where the dark red ends, straight ahead, like right in the canyon.
Okay, due east from the patrol cars there?
East and a little bit north.
Okay, is he kind of climbing down now?
Affirmative, that's one of them, and then there's one a little bit higher. It looks like he's climbing down now too. You probably can't see your ankle. If you come south, you'll be able to see him.
We've seen that numerous times. They've waved their arms a couple times and then given us the all clear sign, and so they're the ones that we saw earlier climbing that they look fine.
Units on this 404, there's a new PR calling in saying that they see the helicopter above them and they don't need assistance. That new PR is wearing a white shirt and a yellow backpack.
Copy. Yeah, they look like they're code 4. They're not trying to wave me down. Just a bunch of people came over saying that they were waving their arms in the air, and I didn't know if they were trying to flag us down.
Copy.
Okay, Air 2, looks like BLM on the admin channel contacted the climbers that were screaming, and they're fine.
I copy.
Control 2 Victor 1, can you just log AMR 311's on scene? Still no FD.
Robert 4, I'll also have you on Roswell code 4.
Go ahead. Now that I can hear, what was your last update? Just a bunch of citizens ran over to me saying that there were people trying to wave us down. But when I looked at them through binos, they just looked like they were climbing down the mountain. Copy. No more PRs stating anything about anybody in distress, correct? No. It was the air unit that was advising that BLM made contact with the subjects, and they were advising they were code 4. Is there any unit on channel out with BLM? Control 2 Victor. Negative, any units out with BLM break. We are en route back. I copy negative units out with BLM. What was the last?
That myself and 2 Victor 55 will be standing by for BLM.
I copy.
Control Air 2 will be switching to Volt.
Air 2.
Control 635 Adam.
635 Adam.
Has somebody made contact with BLM?
Control Victor 1, I'm here with BLM.
Can you just get a debrief from them, just make sure that nobody's injured?
Copy. It was broadcast on their channel that somebody made contact with the subject, and they said there was a miscommunication. We're just trying to clarify just to make sure that it wasn't that it was actually the person who called in originally that was injured.
I copy, thank you.
Control 2 Victor 1, can you copy an update?
2 Victor 1.
I'm with BLM. He's saying that 2 Victor and 2 Victor 55 are out with the subject. I can see them from a distance. Apparently the subject is just not wanting to identify himself, but he said he was the one yelling for help, but he doesn't need any help.
I copy.
635 Adam, copy.
2 Victor 1.
Go ahead.
They canceled SD, but are you going to need AMR? Is he need to be transported?
Negative transport, and no need for them. We can clear medical. We're on our way back down.
2 Victor 55, channel clear.
2 Victor 55.
I think they hear you on this channel too. The last time anyone heard, it was in the darker red rocks, right? And they haven't heard anything for the last 15 minutes.
Air 2, we copy that. Thank you.
Control copies.
Air 2, US 512. Control, US 512.
Go ahead.
Air 2 on channel.
US unit, go ahead with traffic.
US 512, go ahead for Air 2.
Control, US 512. He's stating they were screaming and being loud climbers, and other screams or incident heard.
I copy. And just one more time with your calls, honey. Cut off.
US 512.
US 512, I copy. Air 2, did you copy that update?
Control, US 512.
US 512.
Air 2 is still searching. Can you relay the update to them? I'm not sure if they're on admin or not, but we contacted the climbing party who was screaming in the area. They're code 4. We're going to discontinue the ground search on our end.
Copy, I'll let them know. They might be over on Sterling.
Hey, can you let the guys know that has a yellow backpack that we're just searching for somebody that might be potentially dying, right? Have like a bleed out or something like that. So they don't need to be upset and tell us to shove off.
Hey, we broke contact with them, but they were pretty amped up for no reason.
Control copies.